Sue wants to know is all about your heating bill and also what you may be doing wrong. So how about we learn from your mistakes? All right, here we go. This one is a biggie. You see what these people are doing? They're shutting the vents. Don't shut the vents off in a room. I know you may think it's making the rest of the house warmer, but it's not. This is really a common mistake from empty nesters. They shut off the bedrooms that are not being used. But experts who work on your HVAC system say you need to stop doing that.
These systems are designed to move a certain amount of airflow, and if we're choking down that system in any way, then we're starving it, which will cause breakdowns, higher utility costs.
Now let's get to one of those actions that you should do. Do in fact open up your curtains or your blinds and let the sun shine in during the day. This is the free way to heat up your house. And here's another do to add to your list. Do change your fan's rotation. It's often a button on the head of the fan or on the remote. When you have your fan, do a winter clockwise rotation. Now that draws the cold air up and then it disperses the warm air down to you. Also put the fan on a low speed, not a high speed like in summertime. Have you ever changed your fan?
I was just about to say, I really have not. I feel like it's not something that I pay attention to. I really pay attention just turning up the degrees on the thermometer there. So that's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that there is that switch there. If you ever look at it, you just flip it and it goes the other way. Make sure you turn it off first before you're doing that.
Yes.
But yeah, it does make a difference to putting the hot air down or the hot air up.
That's right. So we also have this discussion every summer, right? We might as well have it now too. What is the optimal setting for your heat according to the Department of Energy?
I will say, well, I don't know the correct right answer.
This is a guess.
Okay, I would say 70 degrees.
Okay.
I'd say like 68 or something.
Okay,
right?
so they're right. Let's take a look.
Really?
68 to 70 degrees while you're awake and moving
that's
around. Lower when you're asleep and away from home.
So that's easy. In the summertime, they're telling us to put it at like 85 degrees or
I
something.
know.
But the wintertime seems very reasonable.
I think so too.
I agree.
I think so too. And they say the smaller the difference from the inside and the outside temperature, of course, you save more money.
Wow,
Of course, when it's 20 degrees out, like it's going to be tonight, the difference is going to be at least 40 degrees.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I mean, and that's just going to cost you money.
This is when you have
Sorry.
you're heating and cooling the air. It's so dry outside. This is when you have that dry air inside.
You need that humidifier.
You do.
But then I
you
guess
really
if
do.
you're a person that really likes cold weather in your home, you don't even have to worry about, messing with your heating system. Because
Free
I do
heat
know a lot of
season.
people, that just like to sit and let it drop in their house.
We usually keep it at like 62 when we sleep.
Wow.
So that is not a problem for us,
Yeah.
but we did bump it up to like 67 this morning because it felt a little nippy.
Something nice about having that heavy blanket just kind of keep you warm.
I agree,
Oh,
for
yes.
sure, for sure.